going on, everybody? This is Mason. You are tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. All right, guys, the time has come. This week is San Diego Comic-Con 2019, and you know what that means? New Funko Pop exclusives. So there are a ton of Funko Pops coming out this year for this year's San Diego Comic-Con, and I wanted to make a guide video for you of where you can get your favorite exclusives, what stores, what times, and the best ways to get them. So let's go ahead and talk about it. A couple things that I wanted to bring up first before we talk about all the stores and all the pops and everything. For all this news and everything, definitely some great people that you should follow over on Instagram is like Diz.Pops, Funko Finders, Pop Keep, Surlent Pops. They are all really great, and they provide a bunch of links of when everything goes live online and everything for different stores, different exclusives and whatnot. So you should definitely give them a follow, and as well Funko Pop Hunters on Facebook. With all those, I'll link that in the description below, but just so you're aware, definitely follow those guys to stay like up to date and current from this video. Another thing that I wanted to mention as well, I will be a part of the Jetta Patrol Mega Stream coming up this upcoming Wednesday. And so that'll be at 10 p.m. Eastern. It is sponsored by Shumi Nation. We'll have a bunch of other Funko Pop YouTubers there. We'll be giving away a bunch of prizes, and it will be a really good time. You guys will not want to miss it. So just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this exclusives list. Okay, and then for this list, I am using a list that was put together by POPNBEARDS, an awesome Instagram page, and he put everything laid out by store, where everything is gonna be and everything, so this is what I'm following after. First off, we're gonna start off with Amazon. And now Amazon, obviously they're not a retailer store, so they're not gonna have anything exclusive in store, so everything is gonna be purchased online. But the pops that you can find on Amazon is the Black Cauldron 2-pack with Terran and the Horn King, Chuckles from Toy Story, and the Green Chrome Boba Fett. And now the interesting thing about Amazon that I want to mention on this is sometimes they have pre-orders that come out for their pops before the con actually happens. And so I think as of this video, they already actually have a couple of them come out, those links for pre-orders, but they'll pop in and out and everything before the con and during the con, so don't worry, they'll have plenty of pops to choose from. But in order to stay up to date on that, I would just keep checking Instagram, some of those pages that I suggest for those links to go live for those pops. But definitely they shouldn't be hard to find, and you shouldn't worry about the Amazon ones. All right, guys, up next on this list we've got Box Lunch. And now Box Lunch has a good amount of exclusives this year, and some really cool ones in my opinion. So we've got the Carl and Ellie 2-pack from Up. We have Forrest Gump from Forrest Gump, obviously. We have, hopefully I say this right, Go Tanks from Dragon Ball Z, I'm not 100% sure. And we have Moana Pua on boat. So this one, Box Lunch, they'll usually go right when Thursday hits. First day of the con at midnight is when they'll release all their exclusives online, and then that morning they will open up and have all their exclusives readily and available. So if there's something that you want on this one, stores open up at different times. Sometimes they open up an hour earlier for the special releases, so they'll either open at 9 or 10 o'clock your time. But if there's something that you want, definitely show up early to Box Lunch. They'll have plenty of exclusives online, but in my opinion, I think the one that's going to be the most popular is the Carl and Ellie 2-pack. A lot of people like Up. I personally will be going after that one. So there you go. There's my advice on Box Lunch. Next up on this list, we have Walgreens. Walgreens has one pop, and it is Wong from, well, Doctor Strange, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, whatever you want to say. I think this one's specifically from Endgame. But yeah, so Wong, they haven't made a pop of him yet. Gonna be exclusive to Walgreens. This one, I think it should be pretty easy to get. Walgreens is a little bit different as far as when they release stuff. It might be a day or two after the con of when they actually release it online. So definitely go and follow some of those Instagram, Facebook pages I suggested to be up to date on when that goes live. But that is all for Walgreens. Next up, we have Barnes & Noble. And Barnes & Noble has, looks like we've got 6 exclusives here at the store this year. So we have Astronaut Snoopy from Peanuts. We have Bean from Disenchantment or Disenchanted, I can't remember what it's called. The Gold Demogorgon Nagini from Fantastic Beasts. Patig, hopefully I said that right, from Doctor Who, and then we have Reader Skeeter from Harry Potter. Barnes & Noble, I don't think they go live quite at midnight. I think they take about a day to go live online with all their exclusives. But stores open at normal time with Barnes & Noble. They don't open early for exclusives and everything. Only like Hot Topic and Box Lunch usually will. But anyways, guys, so yeah, I think they'll have plenty of these at stores. If I were to guess which one would probably be the most popular, I would probably say Reader Skeeter. That would be my guess. I don't know. So if you're looking for that one, a lot of people like Harry Potter. Definitely show up early or follow those Instagram accounts to get those links of when that goes live. All right, guys, up next, this one probably has the most right there next to GameStop. They've got about the same. It is Hot Topic. And so Hot Topic has a bunch of different exclusives on here. We have Asuka, we have Mira from The Dark Crystal, we have Cisco Ramon from The Flash, Gamora, which is an original Marvel pop, Quasimodo, we have Ruby Rose, I believe that is from Ruby, I can't remember. We have the SS Vegeta, the Red Chrome Vegeta, Mr. Pricklepants from Toy Story, the original Sabrina Teenage Witch comic, a Hellboy 5-star figure, and the Fox Flocked. Hot Topic, just like Box Lunch, everything will usually go live that midnight, the first day of con. Sometimes it changes up and everything, but that's when it will go live online. Everything will be available in store that you see on this list here, and they'll either open up at 9 or 10 a.m. your time, depending on when your store wants to open up. A bunch of different exclusives on here. If I had to guess which one was probably the most popular, and just by trends and everything, I'd probably say the Red Chrome Vegeta is going to be really popular, and maybe the Disney ones as well, but and maybe that Fox Flocks. People really like Harry Potter, but I'd say the number one most popular one would be the Vegeta. So those are the ones at Hot Topic. Next up, we have Walmart, and Walmart, as far as I know, is only available online. If you ever find it in store, it's probably going to be returns from people that have ordered online and just return their stuff. But with Walmart, we have a good amount of pops. Most of them are from The Big Bang Theory. So what we have right here is a bunch of Big Bang Theory characters dressed as DC superheroes. So you've got Howard as Batman, Leonard as Green Lantern, Raj as Aquaman, Penny as Wonder Woman, Sheldon as The Flash, Loot Llama, Glow in the Dark, and then you have a couple of t-shirt boxes. You have a Sheldon as The Flash t-shirt and a Bazinga tee. With these, I think they've actually already dropped online. So be on the lookout for a restock very soon on these guys. Some people have actually already received theirs in the mail. They've already shipped out all their packages and everything. But yeah, like I said, follow those pages on Instagram. They'll get you those links to when those go live again. But if not, you can always go on the Walmart website and set an alert for them when they go back in stock. They'll send you an email, but you could definitely do that. Next, we have Target, and Target actually will have from what I believe, they'll have them in store and they'll have them online. And online, they're going to be live on the 18th. I'm not sure what time on the 18th, but I know that day is when they'll be live. But the two pops that they have is Scott Howard and Derek Zoolander. So there you go, two pops. If I had to guess, I bet the Teen Wolf Scott Howard would probably be the most popular. But yeah, I haven't actually really gone to Target, you know, the day of a con, because there's never really been anything that I wanted, and they usually don't have things in store. But I would assume open up at normal time and they'll have the pops. Up next, we have ThinkGeek, which I believe this might be transferred to GameStop. I'll have to double check. But ThinkGeek, we've got from Office Space, Sticky Note Man, and then we have a Slimer versus Venkman Tea and Pop combo. And so, yeah, there you go. They'll have these in store. Maybe they'll have them at GameStop as well. I'm not sure how the whole conversion process is going on with ThinkGeek right now, since they're closing down shop and kind of going back to GameStop. But they'll definitely have them in the stores that they already do. And they'll be online probably the same time as GameStop. So that midnight of the con would be my guess of when these go live. Next up, guys, we have probably one of the most difficult things to track down, and it is the Toy Tokyo exclusives. Now, Toy Tokyo has 6 different exclusives this year. They have Kato from the Green Hornet, Ultraman Glow in the Dark, they have a Peter Pez ad icon, and then they have 3 different Rat Fink pops, a glow in the dark one, gray chrome, and green chrome. Toy Tokyo, honestly guys, I really don't know. I don't have much advice on this one. They like to release their pops at really random times during that week of Comic-Con. Even sometimes they wait even like a week after. And so honestly, if I had to guess though of what would be the most popular, I'd probably say Peter Pez out of all of them. Rat Fink might take a close second, but all of these will be pretty hard to get. And like I said, follow the Instagram pages below. They'll hook you up with when things go live and everything. And maybe follow Toy Tokyo. I don't know, maybe they'll release some information as far as when their exclusives go live. But that would be my best advice, and all I'd have to say is good luck trying to get those ones. Next up, we have ones that are only going to be available at San Diego Comic-Con themselves, whether they be limited pieces or they're available at a different show kind of thing. But we have Louis Blue Raspberry, which is from the Otter Pops, and I think that's limited to 1,000 pieces. We have a Wyona Earp Pop that's limited to 1,000 pieces. And then we have all the Conan Pops that are gonna be available at his show and that he's giving away online on his website. So you've got Iron Man Conan, Jon Snow, Woody from Toy Story, and Pennywise. My advice for all these, guys, you gotta be at the con to get those first two. As far as the Conan ones, you might have a slightly better chance. If you're at the show, you'll be able to get it. You can also enter the contest that he has. Each night you'll put in like a phrase or something from the show, put in that code, and then it will tell you if you're an instant winner. But that's pretty much the only ways that you're gonna get these pops. Next up we have FYE, pretty simple at FYE. You got two different ones. You have the green chrome Yoda, and then you also have the Rick and Morty. There's two Rick and Morty pops, and we're not sure. One of them I think is like Jerry, tracksuit Jerry, and then the other one, it might be some alien guy, I'm not sure. But these will be available in store, I believe the 18th. If anything's changed, I'll change it on here. And then they'll be online either that day or the day after of the con, so the 18th or the 19th. And if I had to guess, I'd probably say the Rick and Morty ones would be the most popular ones for FYE. Next up, we have GameStop. This one's gonna be another big retailer one. They're gonna have a bunch of pops here. So for GameStop, they're gonna have the Teal Chrome Batman, Johnny Rico, Minerva from Captain Marvel, I believe. They have an Abe Sapien from Hellboy, a 5-star figure of that. McCree from Overwatch, a My Hero Academia skateboard deck. The King and Kodos 2-pack from the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Those are glow in the dark. Conan Funko O's. A orange Conan, and then they have a mystery pop, which I believe is another Rick and Morty pop that they have yet to reveal. All these ones at GameStop, these should go live midnight of that first day of the con, so the 18th. These will all be available in store. GameStop opens at 10 wherever you are. And yeah, I mean, I would just say good luck. I'd say the two most popular ones obviously would be the King and Kodos 2-pack from the Simpsons. People love the Simpsons pops, and these are glow in the dark. People love glow in the dark pops. And I would say the Teal Chrome Batman, because people love those Chrome Batmans for some reason. I don't know why, but those would be the two most popular pops. The last little bit that we've got here, we have the ones that are going to be releasing on the Funko shop. These ones are going to be only available on Funko's specialty website shop that they release, you know, all their weekly like exclusives on. They're going to be releasing these on that website. So there's a list of a bunch of different things here. We've got like some Flintstone guys, Baby Puss, Hoppy the Hopperoo. We have HR Puffin stuff. We have Lazy Luke, Sigmund, Sergeant Blast. Some of these are from like Hanna-Barbera cartoons, if I remember right. And then some old like shows. I'm not sure what shows they're from. We have a Quisp and Quake vinyl 2-pack. They're both cereal mascots. We have Vegan Police from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. We have a bunch of different Pez on here from, I believe Banana Splits is the show. We also have a Pez, so from the Toucan, which is the mascot of San Diego Comic-Con. We have a Batman holding an SDCC bag, which is kind of interesting, and a Toucan pop of the mascot of San Diego Comic-Con. All of these, Funko, you know, lately in the past couple of cons, they've been releasing their exclusives either all in the same day, like the Funko Shop exclusives, all at once, and so you have to kind of add to the cart which things that you want. Or they release them kind of like every couple of hours. They'll release like 2 or 3 at a time. If I had to guess, it would probably be all at once, would be what I'm thinking. And they'll probably release that on Thursday the 18th. Probably, I would say, In my time, 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time would be my guess, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But if I were to guess, I'd probably say the one that's probably the most popular is either that Batman or the Toucan Pop. And then the last one that I have on this list is Entertainment Earth. They are an exclusive online retailer. They probably have a booth at San Diego Comic-Con as well. But they've got two pops. They have Man-Thing, which is a Marvel pop. And they also have Shark Biting Quint from Jaws. And that's a 6-inch pop. And that one looks pretty cool. So if I had to guess, is probably of what one will be the most popular, it would probably be that Shark one. A lot of people like Jaws and everything. Entertainment Earth is pretty easy to get everything online. And like I said, as far as when it goes live, it'll be that week of the con. But if you want to stay up to date on that, follow the accounts that I have linked down below to stay up to date. But guys, that is everything for San Diego Comic-Con 2019. All the different exclusives, where you can get them from. And wow, this was a really long video. But guys, this is going to wrap it up for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive guide video. Hopefully this helped you straighten some things out, and at least I gave some of my advice. Hopefully it helped you out as how to obtain some of the exclusives that you are looking for, whether it be in-store or online. But guys, I want to leave it up to you. Leave a comment down below. What pop are you most excited for San Diego Comic-Con? I'd be interested to know. I did a top 5 of things that I am looking forward to. I'll link it right up here in this card, right up here, if you guys want to watch that video. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I'll have a hunt video coming either that day of San Diego Comic-Con or the day after, so be on the lookout for that. But guys, you're the best. Remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.